All right.
Hang on. Good there, good there, good there. Okay. Say the magic word.
I did it already.
Oh, well, thanks for telling me.
Well, I did it when you said go.
I didn't say go.
Well, anyway.
I'm just checking all the data streams. Okay, you're up. I'm not yet. Now I am. There you go. We're here.
Alrighty.
We're here somewhere.
Oh, I just found a straw. Kinds of weird things on my desk. I don't
Was
know
that the straw that was in the cup I just gave you?
No,
Oh, okay.
it's a metal one. I was on my desk.
Oh.
There's a wealth of things that I can find when I can find the top of my desk.
Hang on, I'm opening up my chat. Okay, I'm here.
Which doesn't happen all that often.
What, find things on your desk or clean off your desk?
Clean off my desk.
So
little piles of
paper?
Important things.
Mm-hmm.
Doodads.
We should say hello.
Important doodads. Good evening. This is Sunday.
Yes, it is.
September the 17th.
It is.
And I'm Polykiss.
Sure.
And my channel is Polychick BC.
Yep.
And you are?
I am Hyperlynx.
Hyperlynx 256.
Yeah, but it's Hyperlynx Gaming. I need to fix something while you talk. The banner doesn't show my H.
And we are bringing you this, that, and then some.
Today we are. Okay, I just need to fix something here. Give me a minute.
Yeah.
It's the banner's a little weird.
And when you're done, yeah. Okay, that's what you're doing. I was gonna say get your nose out of your banner because it's.
There we go. Nope, not quite. Almost. You're not really supposed to do this live, but it's because I changed the resolution to make things happier. Make sure you do this though.
What,
See what it says?
Make a face?
No, it says subscribe.
Oh, subscribe. Yeah, subscribe would be good.
That'd be nice. Subscribe to you. Subscribe to me.
Yeah.
You could use a few more watch hours.
Like and
all that other good stuff. Well, here, I'll just do this. I'll just keep doing this, pushing this button. There's a like. I need makeup. Jesus, I'm pale looking.
Leaving messages for us would be cool too.
Chatting with us. I got my chat open.
That'd be very cool.
And I don't have yours open. There we go.
I can always tell when this fan's on.
Your hair blows everywhere?
Bangs are doing things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it's not a bad day today. You've been busy today. I made you take a break though. You've been too busy to take a break.
Yeah, here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
When I was working,
you wouldn't do a break either.
Full time, I would, work long hours and like that. Did a lot of free overtime.
Sorry, missed the mute. Choking on my own spit.
Thanks. Oh, that's good. Thanks for deafening me. I would do a lot of overtime. You just sort of get your head into something and you go, I want to finish this and so I still do that. I still do that. And then I get prompted by people will text me figuring at some point I'll see it and I see it right away and then I got to do something about it right away instead of
you need to put that away.
No. And so anyway.
I hate choking on my own spit.
Do you need a minute?
No, I got a mute button here.
Well, doesn't help.
I can just keep. Well, you can hear it, but they can't.
Doesn't help me because I can still hear it.
You can still hear it. At least I'm not puking or something.
Well,
there is that.
Thank God for small favors. Yeah.
Yep.
There we
I'm just moving my microphone all over the world.
There we go. Anyway, so it's been a not as busy week as it has been.
You've been pretty quiet.
As it has been.
Yes.
We're finishing up things and
getting ready for other things.
Mostly getting ready for events and trying to organize the troops for events and stuff, right?
That's like nailing Jell-O to the wall.
Well, it's not too bad. I kind of like to have all my ducks in a row, though. So waiting on people to do things is a little bit anxiety provoking, shall we say.
I'll get that out yet.
But anyways, so
yeah,
we We watched CCMA last
The
night.
CCMAs, yeah. For those that don't speak acronym,
it's the Canadian Country Music Awards.
there you go.
I'm such a fan of award
Country
shows.
music, and such a fan of country music that you had to watch it.
Award shows and country band, and no, not really. But we did get a tip that Cooper Allen from TikTok
was going to be on the show.
Was going to be on the show, so I think he's a sweetie pie and quite talented and very funny.
Yes.
Besides, and his sidekick there is
Brett Kissel.
Is
sidekick for the evening. He has another sidekick that actually lives with him that's on the TikToks a lot.
Yeah, sidekick for the evening is an entity in his own right there.
Yeah.
And was up for an award.
Couple of awards. He didn't get any.
Didn't get any, but he was nominated. So I mean, he's got his own track record to lay back on. So that was kind of cute. And the song they sang was really cute. You
remember the name of it? I don't.
And that makes two of us.
Oh, is that what the name of it was?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
That makes two of us.
It was their new song.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Yeah.
So they're working on projects together.
And I was a little concerned because we were getting towards the end of the.
Yeah, well, you knew that was going to happen.
Getting toward the end of the show, which was, an award show, and lame, but there was way less talking and
the CMAs. The CMAs are just nothing but talking
and speeches and stuff, and more of the actual performing. Although the definition of country music has expanded from the I stubbed my toe and fell in the hole and she don't love me anymore type of ones that I grew up listening to, right?
Yeah.
I'm not much of a country fan, but the stuff lately is more palatable for old farts like me.
Well, it's more of the word that comes to mind a lot is crossover.
Yeah.
I mean, look at, oh geez, I lost her name. Taylor Swift. She was a country singer.
Yeah.
And she flipped it over because she was a crossover.
Yeah.
She can claim
pop.
to have either one.
More pop, really.
And then you get Dolly Parton singing rock. That's just weird.
That's pretty cool too.
That's just weird.
So as a author who writes in all genres that can be written in, I'm all for people switching it up and keeping it interesting. But like as you said, there were speeches, but not really.
Not really that bad, and they were short. You could tell because they were whipping them off the stage pretty quick.
Yeah. But anyways, we're getting there towards the end, and I thought, geez, they're going to cut them. They're going to not have time. I figured they're going to
do a typical ABC award show and cut them short.
Yeah, they're not going to have time. Oh no, except that wasn't ABC.
I just realized something.
What?
You were right.
Oh my God. Record this.
It is being recorded.
I was right about
my eyelashes are all over the place. I can see them in the camera. You
mean your eyebrows?
Eyebrows, yeah, they're all over the place.
Yeah.
So's my hair. Look.
Yeah, you're kind of like that dude on the commercial that says his friends say him and his cat look alike.
Hey.
Yeah, you're kind of getting like that with the radar.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never been able to keep them from. They just grow like that. They don't grow straight. They just grow all over the place.
Mine, I mean, the hair grows. You're supposed to keep it trimmed. But anyway.
What? Why?
Yes.
Why?
I know. That's what I'm here for.
I do my own stuff.
Anyways, Cooper Allen's a cutie pie, and it was good to see.
I like his TikTok. I'm following him on that too. Good to see
he and Brett
Kissel.
Just
think Kessel, as in Phil.
Oh yeah.
But with a kiss.
A kiss. Oh, Kissel.
And less hot dogs.
Oh, Brett Kissel.
Hey. And less hot dogs.
Oh.
Yeah, I can see that because he's not listening.
Gotcha. Anyways, they make quite a twosome, and the song was hilarious, and I quite enjoyed.
I think the audience liked it too, and it's my turn to yawn. Jeez.
And it was old home stomping grounds there of Hamilton.
Yeah.
The Hammer. And
where's that come from? You know?
I have no idea.
Okay. I had to ask though.
Yeah, I have no idea because usually you think steel town because of the steel mills, right?
But that's Pittsburgh's got that one.
Yeah, but it is. I've heard that before. Them called the Hammer. Yeah.
Oh, I have not.
Yeah, you haven't lived until you've walked down the streets of Hamilton wearing an Argos jersey.
Oh, wow, that's just wow.
That's
like wearing a Habs jersey in Toronto.
Yeah, that was lots of fun.
Or a Boston jersey.
but I went to university in Hamilton, so I was there for
That's McMaster, isn't it?
McMaster. Yeah, I was there for a little bit.
I do pay attention once in a while.
And I got my MRS there too.
You're what?
My MRS.
Explain.
My missus. I got married there.
Yeah, you told me that once before and I forgot.
Yeah, it was my first exciting kick at the matrimonial.
Hate to say it, but it sounds like a disease.
MRS, yeah. Yeah, they used to talk about the kids going, the girls from the church that I grew up in would go to the church college in Lamoni, Iowa to get their MRS.
There's a flatland.
To get their MRS. To meet a nice church boy and get married. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways,
nice church boy from the US of A.
Yeah. Well, not always, because I mean, all the.
Well, no, I guess not.
Because kids from all over the world went there because it was the church college, right?
It was the only one.
Yeah, it was the only one.
There can be only one.
Graceland. It's now Graceland University. It used to be.
What do they call it? Is that what they call it now?
Graceland University. It's a university now. It used to be Graceland College. Both my parents went there too.
It got a change in definition.
Yeah, when it was time for me to go down that road, I chose a local university because the dollar had tanked.
Even worse than it is now.
And tuition doubled. It just doubled over from one year to the next. It was ridiculous.
I wonder what it's like now.
It was ridiculous.
Because it's ridiculous now.
Yeah. So, anyways, exciting.
Yep.
Hamilton and all that. And hey ho to anybody listening from Hamilton. Ontario.
They probably watch afterwards. Most of our viewers are after hours.
Yeah.
But that's okay. They're watching, right?
Yeah. That's cool that you're watching. At all. Okay, what else?
I haven't got much this week, other than we played twice this week.
Yeah, you played hockey twice this week, and you lived to tell the tale.
And we survived. Yeah.
Two very grumpy, can't move, everything hurts.
No, actually, it wasn't that bad this time.
Dudes in my house, I have to tell you.
It was not that bad.
No.
I was expecting it to be Saturday being kind of, don't want to move, but it turned out all right.
Yeah. And where's your wound?
Which one?
The one that you've been crying about all week
Oh,
long.
this one?
Yes. You got hit with a puck on your little finger.
2 weeks ago. And it's just starting to come up now.
Yeah, and you're just crying because your little...
Actually, this week doesn't finally hurt.
Anyways, what else?
I had to push the mute button. There was a burp there.
What else you got?
Oh, my God. Let's talk about what everybody's talking about this week. At least in the tech world, anyways.
What, Starfield?
No, they're still talking about that. Let me see. How's about that? Can you see that?
Oh, Unity.
Oh, hang on. I'm getting a snottygram from YouTube. Yay. Higher than... What? But this is what I don't get. It's bitching at me that my rate's too high, right?
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. I lowered it last time.
What rate?
My bit rate.
Okay.
It says that, you know what? It is too high. Here, let's lower it down to 8. It's too much. Most people can't get it. I thought I lowered that last week. Anyways.
I don't know, but what's this Unity business here?
Okay. If you can read it, it's an indie game developing engine. There's two real engines in the world that I'm aware of. I'm sure if anybody wants to tell me the other ones, I'd be glad to hear it. There's Unity and there's Unreal Engine, which I downloaded the other day, by the way.
Okay. Just
to play around with it, make games. Because it's really easy, apparently. Yeah, I looked at it and went, okay. Anyways, I don't know if you can read that. Can you read?
New runtime fee policy causes an uproar among game developers large and small.
Yeah, so what they're saying now is they're going to charge you 20 cents every time a game made with your engine is installed.
They're going to charge the developer when people download their game.
Download and install their game, yep.
Wouldn't you charge the people downloading the game?
No. They want to charge the developer for using their engine.
Oh.
For creating the game. Now they have since, and I will add a caveat to this, they have walked back the policy a little bit and explained it on Twitter.
Okay.
But it's still, because originally, anytime you installed it, and everybody knows in the gaming world that us gamers are good at uninstalling and reinstalling things when shit don't work.
Right.
Right?
Right. So that's kind of like getting royalties.
It is. It's like a royalty.
For the use of your...
For the use of their engine. I got to get this off the screen or we're going to get tagged.
Yeah. So
you see the Marvel Universe thing going on there?
Yeah,
there
we go. See. So it's kind of like somebody like me wanting royalties because I did the work to get your product up.
Yes.
And so every time somebody buys a book, I make royalties because I helped you produce your product.
It's the same thing.
So it's the same thing. So I don't see a problem with that. Although
it
seems it would make more sense for the person.
Yeah.
To be.
It's really hard to explain unless you kind of see it when it happened.
Because in the book world, that process when
the writer is paid royalties for every book sold.
But when Johnny buys a book, the price of the book includes the royalties to me and to the author.
Okay.
So when they download the game, it should include the 20 cents and a royalty to the...
Hold your cookies.
Yeah.
Most of these games are free.
Well, therein is your problem.
So the developers are saying, you already charged us to use the software. Now you want to charge us to install it.
Right.
For players to install it. They've since backed off of it. And most games won't even run into this problem. But that's not the real problem behind the whole controversy.
Right.
The bigger problem is the insider trading that happened. Because their shares hit the tank when this news broke.
Okay.
But the senior shareholders sold their shares 2 days prior.
Oh, so they knew.
They knew it was coming, and they knew the shit was going to hit the fan.
Huh.
Now, last time I looked, and I've heard a few people talk about it.
That's insider trading.
That's insider trading, which in most places in stock world is illegal.
Yeah.
So the SEC is probably going to look into that in the U.S. I'm not sure what ours here in Canada is. That's the most I can tell you. I don't know what our entity is that checks that, but they're gonna have some splaining to do. And then there's the iron something that goes along with that particular engine, which is you know what a pay to play is, or pay to win as they call it.
Yeah.
Microtransactions.
Yeah.
Well, there is a particular software that handles that, also written by the same company.
Okay.
And the developers have said, well, we're not using that anymore. We're just going to let people have the stuff for free if you're going to continue to do this.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so there's a huge fight going on right now over this.
Yeah.
I'm really not sure which way it's going to land. And some of the bigger developers of the bunch are porting their games over to Unreal Engine 5. And there's some games on there that you play.
Oh, yeah?
Or have played, Among Us.
That's on this.
That's built on a Unity engine. Yep.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, and there's one that not Roblox, but one of the other ones that kids play on in VR. That is also very popular. Also written on the Unity engine. Most VR games are written on the Unity engine. For the moment, your AAA titles aren't, but.
Okay.
For the most part, yeah, it's caused a ruffle. Several developers have left Unity and switched directly to Unreal, which itself is a pain in the butt because now you got to port everything, which is not an easy process. But Unity was the simplest one out there, basically drag and drop object-oriented programming.
Right.
And people were making games quickly. So we'll have to see how that turns out.
So everyone's going to have to learn a new deal to use the other one.
Well, it's mostly the same for the most part. All right, I was looking at my tech news for the week.
Okay. Anyways, what else you got?
That's what I was looking at. There you go. Cruise, which is a company in the U.S. that does autonomous vehicles.
Autonomous vehicles.
Drive by themselves.
Okay.
Unveils a wheelchair accessible robo-taxi.
Oh, neat.
Yeah. Have you seen the problem with these cars?
No, what?
There's TikToks all over TikTok, basically.
Yeah.
The cops trying to pull them over and they won't stop
Oh.
because they don't understand what a police car is.
Oh. So there's
It's not like a Tesla that's on auto drive and there's a driver behind the wheel. There really is no driver behind the wheel.
something a tad rebellious about the programming of this vehicle, I'm thinking.
Well, the thing I wonder about is, are we talking, let's see, Terminator? These things are starting to think for themselves,
Oh.
which is scary enough as it is. Oh, speaking of Starfield, you heard what the creator said, eh? That the game isn't improperly optimized. You guys just need to upgrade your PCs.
Yeah, it's not a piece of crap.
No, it's actually a really good game. It has its issues, as you found out and heard me bitch about.
Yeah.
It's got its problems. I'm slowly figuring them out.
Can you tip your camera slightly differently because you keep, I don't know, eating the banner.
That one?
Yeah.
Or maybe, I don't know, I could sit up.
There's a concept.
I'm leaning forward on the desk.
Yeah.
Oops. My screen went away. Oh, and I heard something the other day, gaming related.
What?
A player has been banned from, and I forget the name of the company that does this. The game is Destiny 2. Bungie. That's it. Geez, you think I'd know that. They built Halo. They have banned him, not just from Destiny and Destiny 2, but all Bungie created games.
Why? What do you do?
Because he's cheating.
Oh.
And it's bad. I don't know what he's doing.
Nasty cheating?
But to get banned from an entire line, I don't know how they'd enforce that. Oh, and the big thing this week is what? Actually, it was last week, wasn't it? Well, midweek.
What?
iPhone 15.
Oh, yeah.
The new watch, new AirPods.
Yep.
And we'd be here for like 3 weeks of me trying to explain the new features. So trust me, just go to Apple and look it up. They've gone to the USB-C connector, though, finally. Only because Europe made them do it. Lawsuits,
Yeah, I thought that was kind of cool that they said, enough of this crap.
Well, it's,
you have to make all the connectors the same so we can interuse.
You know what's really funny and ironic about all this?
What?
Is their last 2 generations of iPads, so 2 up from ours, right?
Yeah.
And their last, I don't know, 5, 6 MacBooks are all USB-C. The iPhone was the last one to go.
I wonder what the deal
So
is.
now they're going to do, they figure the next thing Apple's going to come out with is the MagSafe connectors for the iPhones.
Oh.
Those are a godsend for a MacBook. You know what a MagSafe is?
No.
It's where it's connected to your, I almost said PC, MacBook with a magnet. And if you pull the cord, it just disconnects by magnet.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a really good idea.
That is a good idea.
So we'll probably see those starting to come out for the iPhones. Yeah, I'll probably upgrade because I need to upgrade in March. So I'll do an upgrade. You get a new phone. Hey, hold up your phone. Show people what you got in the back of your phone. That's the front of your phone.
Okay. Well, I got a new phone.
Yeah, it's an iPhone 15, 14.
14.
Hey, look, that says Ashley Duff on there.
Because she just
I can read it.
message. And this is the back of it.
That's the new case, minus the Apple sticker, which they still ship with all their products.
I put an Apple sticker on my phone under his butt, but this is...
That's one of my cases.
That's a hyperlynx logo. This is a hyperlynx case. It's actually quite nice.
I like it, actually.
Yeah, I have previously had otter cases. And
The OtterBox?
OtterBox, yeah, and they're like $80.
And they are like...
And they're...
this thing.
They're
massive.
They're heavy, but you could throw the phone off a cliff.
I haven't done that yet.
and it would be fine. So it's worth the price now. But it's heavy. And so I thought I was lazy, and this one was $26. So I bought it from your merch channel.
My merch site, hyperlynx256.com, which we'll show later. I'll show it later.
Yeah, and so it looks black, but it's not. The case itself is clear.
Yeah, and the phone is black.
My phone is black with the little Apple on the back of it. That's my phone underneath there.
Yeah, it's actually a nice case. It's just enough to keep. It doesn't. You don't need screen protectors anymore. They're all They're all acrylic.
Yeah, see, that's my grandson's artwork.
I like that picture actually.
Yeah, I like that picture too.
That's pretty cool.
But anyways, it's nice.
Is that what you call a free plug?
Yeah, it's a free plug. The this phone, the 14. What I had before the 13.
12. You went up 2 versions.
It annoyed the crap out of me, I have to tell you. The 14 is much better. It's a Pro.
You went to the 14 Pro.
Yeah, so. It's not as quirky and stupidness.
Yeah, okay.
My 12, like, if my fingers were cold, you're
going to find the same problem with this too, because the type of glass that's on it.
It wouldn't talk to me. Like, it's like, what? And it kept telling me that I had to, like, do like this with my eyes, or it wouldn't recognize my facial recognition. It's so stupid. It's a stupid phone. So this one is much, much more efficient.
Yeah, we heard that a lot. Actually, it wasn't stupid phone. There was other words.
A couple other words in there. It's a full sentence.
Yeah, one of those words.
Full sentence, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but I like that phone much better.
Well, that's interesting.
What?
I didn't know you could do that.
What?
The USB-C connector that is in the iPhone now.
Yeah.
You can run a USB-C to HDMI connector and plug your phone directly into your TV.
We should do that because we can get the little TikTok things of dogs running around and put them on the TV so that the dog will see them.
I just blow the squeaker. Watch your ears go up.
Yeah. Yeah.
She got a new duck. Oh, somebody got mail. That was you.
Maisie got a...
Do you have your email open?
No.
That's what that was. You don't have Outlook open? Doesn't matter.
Anyway, Maisie got a new chicken. Jason got her a new rubber chicken, and she was...
At least this time she stayed off the hedges.
She had it devoured between that, and then her wonderful sister Ashley got her a
duck stick.
A stick of duck leather.
Yep.
So it's it's edible. Duck.
It's duck, and it's just dried out to the point.
Duck meat. It's like duck jerky.
Yeah, formed into a stick.
Yeah, and she's like, "Oh wow, best sister in the whole world." She had that eaten.
Within what, minutes?
Well, it didn't take a full day anyway.
No, it never does. How long did it take for her to chew the legs off the duck?
I think that was the first thing
Chicken.
to go. She wanted to make sure it wouldn't run away.
Yeah. Well, it already had surgery because, Mom had to give it surgery.
You had heart surgery to remove the
annoying
the squeaker because she just chews and chews and chews.
Because she's trying to get it out. But now I have it on the side of the couch, and every now and again I'll blow on it.
Yeah.
What do you got this week? Anything interesting?
Well, we were talking about that thing I saw just before I went to grab dinner was that Mike Babcock resigned from the
Columbus Blue Jackets.
Blue Jackets, yeah. And
tell the people why.
Well, apparently he has a habit of asking, trying to get to know his players, apparently. And asking to see the pictures on their phone of their family and all that kind of stuff. And there's a couple of players there that I guess it came out in a
podcast. It was on Spit and Checklist's podcast.
Yeah, it came out as a podcast. But the other players who were interviewed about it have said, so
what's the point?
We had a nice chat. He showed me pictures of his family too. And these are older players
that are used to it.
That A and B, they have wives and children, and that's
don't have anything on your phone you wouldn't show your mother.
Yeah, so the younger players are having an issue with it, and I'm suspecting, being familiar with the life and times of hockey players, that there's a fair number of puck money pictures on those phones,
among other things.
That don't keep pictures on your phone that you wouldn't want.
You wouldn't show your
mother to see, and you don't have a problem.
And you know what? Having been in the back halls of the NHL, so to speak, I've seen it. I
Yeah.
haven't seen the pictures, but I've seen them sharing pictures and, giggling like little children sometimes.
Yeah. So,
Because, they're 19, 20, 21 years old, right?
yeah. Yeah.
Brain dead.
Yeah. And they got all these chicky poos falling all over them.
That's because they have money.
Well, they're dead. Yeah, probably. But also.
There's a lot of that.
Some of us just like men in uniform. But.
Is that why you have two in the house?
Yep.
You just scoring goalies?
But I'm thinking, okay, so the coach is looking at your phone and you're upset. That's a privacy breach. You do realize that they also go up to your iCloud,
In
right?
most cases, if they're running an Apple phone.
Yeah, and maybe you're going to be like, the problem in our house was my son had the same iCloud, so I'd be very careful about pictures that went up there because they would go up there, and yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and they're told as players when they first come into the league what not to do.
Yeah.
That's one of the things they're told not to do.
Yeah.
Among other things, don't open a personal Facebook profile.
Yeah.
Now because Facebook has pages, it's a lot easier for them.
Yeah.
And the league sort of manages and look, because I know of a player that had the FBI get involved because somebody tried to do a bit of identity theft because all his information was just flat out on the Facebook page.
Yeah. But I guess there's other issues in Coach Babcock's history here of other sort of interesting behaviors.
Indiscretions.
So not
that's not the word I'm looking for.
Not indiscretions, just habits that are kind of old school.
You got to look at you got to look at the generation he's from.
Yeah. Yeah, and coach is God, and you will do and that kind of thing. So there's some of that that's kind of old school and everything. So he.
I mean, if you can overlook that fact, he's actually a good coach.
Yeah, I was kind of disappointed because I thought he was a good coach.
Young kids wouldn't listen to him.
But I guess he had some issues at the Leafs, and then he went from there over to University of Saskatchewan, had some issues there, and it's just I think his coaching style probably needs
he's old school
adjustment.
He's old school.
I don't violation of privacy is. I mean, as I said to you when we were talking about this earlier, if this was a coach asking to look at the pictures on female
hockey players
phones, they wouldn't find probably
anything,
because most girls don't keep dick pics on their phones.
No.
So
I would hope not.
So most likely it'd be less to find, but we'd be all over it, going, "Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible." Because
here's another side to that coin.
So it is a violation of privacy. Yes. Okay.
So it's you're taking on as a male coach. What if the coach is female?
Well, yeah.
Is it the same thing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are we going to raise the same fuss?
You can't,
I would think so.
Yeah. Yeah. You can't really you can't really say, well, these NHL hockey players need to grow set, but no, because if they were female, we would say, oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, exactly,
so,
we'd freak right out.
Oh yeah, that's terrible.
Well, actually, people are freaking out.
Yeah, and so that's
fine.
Absolutely fair.
Yep.
It's too bad because, like I say, I thought personally,
the way they're responding to it is a little weird, but.
Well, yeah, when it's,
I noticed, though, this time the NHL got involved right away.
Yeah, well, it's about time. So that's fair. And that's fair that and it's good that he, said, oh, yeah, okay, and I don't want to be distraction, and I'll get out of this, I'll step down. And that's appropriate. And it's just, I thought that he had a history of also getting good results. So that's too bad on that level.
Yeah, a lot of the newer players don't like his style.
But like you say, a human's right to privacy, whatever their gender is something to be enforced and protected for sure. So I'm glad, like you say, that the NHL or well, at least the Blue Jackets got on it right away. Yep.
No, yeah. I agree.
Yeah, right with the first.
Well, when it broke on Spit and Chicklets podcast.
Yeah, when a
bit of a himself, but you know what?
Yeah.
I think it was more. It wasn't him. It was more the player that he was talking to that said something.
No, who is it that Who was the guy? Oh, it was Paul Bissonnette.
That's Spit and Chicklets.
That was.
That's Biz Nasty, as he's known in the Twitter world.
Okay. Oh, he asked the Blue Jackets captain Boone Jenner to. Oh no, Bobcat asked. So who is he talking to?
I don't know. I'm not reading it. You are.
The allegations were first presented when former NHL player Paul Bissonnette said on Tuesday's edition of the Splitting Chickens podcast that Bob Babcock asked Blue Jackets captain Boone Jenner to show him his camera roll before displaying those photos via AirPlay on a wall in the coach's office. And it says, he said, enough with putting guys on the spot in the coach's room, asking them to link their phones up to AirPlay mode and grilling them. He said after the episode was released, I've had tons of players confirm it. So there's a bit more to that.
Well, there's a bit more to it. Also, there is a history between him and Nasty there. There is a history between them.
Between Bissonnette and Babcock?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know where that goes or what road that went down, but I know there is a bit of history. So
yeah,
people are kind of going, what's going on here? So now the Blue Jackets got involved, the league got involved, and he stepped down.
Yeah. Yeah, interesting. And that's that also comes on the heels of I closed my.
Oh, you closed it, did you?
I closed my Google trending. But there's another piece there about Katy Perry coming forward and confirming some issues with Russell Brand.
Who?
Russell Brand.
Who?
Yeah.
I don't know who it is. Do you?
Yes, I do.
Oh, I don't. That's why I said who.
Yeah, he's an actor. He's an actor and a.
Who is he when he takes out the laundry?
Yeah, he's an actor, and he's a bit of a. His persona is a bit.
Out there.
You know, he usually plays a character that's a bit of a dick.
Anyway, okay.
Anyways, and he is apparently a bit of a dick, and he apparently doesn't see any issues. But she said she seemed to confirm that there were some issues.
I'm going to turn slightly sideways here.
Yeah. So, this used to be, and I'm really glad there wasn't internet when I was in my 20s.
Me too.
There's no evidence. And
there are photos, but we won't talk about those.
There's way.
Not you.
There's in this world of where internet, when you can't pass wind without somebody recording it, you really, need to behave better.
I learned the hard way. Do not let your parents borrow your digital camera without clearing it first.
Yeah, behave better. And his idea of Russell Brand's idea of coming out and saying, well, I didn't do that and it's all crazy. And I'm not sure helps his game.
Oh, is that what that thing we watched last night, or is that somebody else?
Yeah, no, that was him. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and he had somebody do a video where I must have posted it to TikTok saying that he and defend yourself for sure, but little flamboyantly, I'm not sure it helped his case.
No, probably not.
But in this day and age, it's very difficult when someone says that you did something to say, well, no, I didn't. How do you prove you didn't do something?
My other side to that is, how do they prove you did?
Well,
it's a he said, she said, she said, he said kind of thing.
We'll say the thing is they gather 65 people that will say that they
know of this as well.
They know of this as well.
Yeah, okay.
And does that hold up in court? Well, no.
No, but
no. What's this guy just got? His court case was just set down. Who's that? Stacy Keach.
Yep.
Just got
because there was no proof.
There was there's no proof. There's what you said and I said.
Yep. Yeah.
But in the meantime, whether that it actually did occur or did not occur, everyone is involved is now has their reputation completely messed.
Regardless if you did it or not, your reputation is trashed.
Look at Keach. Everyone thinks, oh well,
he's a pervert.
Yeah, and maybe the guy is.
He may be, but
yeah, and then the people that whistle blow, like
they get just as trashed.
Brendan Fraser.
Yep.
Whistleblow and he trashed his career pretty much. He's now and I'm so glad to see him back.
Yep. Not looking well though.
Well, some of that is he had to make them put on a bunch of weight and stuff for that last rolling head,
that's true,
right?
yeah.
So
See, that's the thing. They really torture themselves, eh?
they do, yeah. Anyways, what else?
I ain't got much else other than sponsor time because they're about that spot anyways.
Okay, we'll do your sponsor time. I got a little bit after that.
Oh, what do you got? Something interesting that I can rush through my sponsor stuff or just let it go?
Just
I do want to put one thing up here. Let me just get it up and rolling. Nope, wrong one. It's this one. I'm going to move it over here. Hang on, I got to do some shuffling. This is what I said today. Geez, I think I need another monitor. You didn't hear that, right?
I did hear that.
See, there's their new mouse.
When you
New
say,
mouse that Razors come. When I say stuff like that, your ears shut off?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you're talking away from your microphone again.
Yes, I my ear shut off because it means I have to spend money and I
Oh,
don't want
no,
to.
I can spend my own money.
I don't want to spend money.
Got to get more people visiting these sites. Come on, guys.
Okay.
Buy
so
stuff.
This is a Razer.
Yep.
And that's the mouse.
That's the mouse. I have a Razer mouse. Looks just like that.
Oh.
Except mine's got a bit of a thumb rest and not enough buttons. Yeah, this needs more buttons too. But there's a different, see, that's the left, right, ring finger, leading edge to prevent pinching. What's the ring finger? Which one's that again?
One next to your little finger.
Oh, the one that I have a bruise on.
Yeah, your boo-boo
My
finger.
boo-boo finger. Okay, like you need a raised grip there. Like, here's the thing. You notice anything about this mouse?
It's black.
No, besides the color. I can
What?
get it white if you want.
Oh, yeah?
Or blue.
What
It's right-handed.
It's a right-handed mouse?
You don't see left-handed mice. What if you're left-handed? Right?
You learn to use your right.
Yeah.
Kind of what the world is about. That's what happened to me all through school.
I like this. I want one of these. See with the mouses on there? It's an RGB mouse pad.
Oh, neat.
It lights up.
Oh.
But yeah, you get like 10% off plus whatever the site's giving you. Plus I get, you help support the channel if you come run into Razer. I got more Razer stuff here than I realize.
You have a lot of Razors.
I got my mouse. I got my keyboard. I have my, I don't know what you call that thing. Gamepad thingamajig. What's it? It's got lots of buttons on it. I use it for my flight sim. I actually tattooed straps to it so I can strap it to my leg. Because when you just need more buttons.
You're starting to sound really kinky.
What?
Strapping stuff to your leg.
Oh, see, there's new laptops for school. I know
Yeah.
we're just starting school. This is their new. I've seen one of these in action.
Yeah.
The new blades. Oh, there you go. New codes.
Cool.
You buy a laptop, use those codes, you can get a mouse.
Oh, neat.
But they're using titanium shells now.
That's lighter?
Much lighter. Oh, well. 17.9 millimeters thin
Wow.
and weighs less than 2 kilograms. For those that don't speak communist. Sorry.
That's funny. They say so many millimeters thin instead of thick.
Yeah.
Give you the idea that it's thin, and then
What I saw the
light-
other day,
light
actually.
instead of heavy.
Related to this, I was watching a WAN show as I usually do. And they were talking about Linus is an investor in a laptop company that's modular, right?
Yeah.
Well, somebody took the spare parts and made a handheld gaming device with it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, like, wow. What else have I got? Hang on, I'm going to jump out of there. Back to you. Back to you and me. Say hi.
Hey.
We're back. Okay, close that site. Done with that one. I got to find one more.
Okay.
Well, not one more, but, there's always this one. I'm working on a fall line for this one. Oops. Got the right one? What do you got there?
Yeah.
Okay, because I can't see it. OBS is in behind it.
Yeah. Scroll down and show the phone case.
Is it on this page? Yep, there it is, right there.
Right there, yeah.
And you can get it in all those phones for the iPhone. I do have an Android case for those of you that...
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
I was expecting it to be white.
Well, no, it's clear.
Yeah.
It's just the background. But if you look at the thing, the color says white. So it only cost you $26. Is that plus tax?
Yeah.
That's pretty good, actually. You see that?
Oh, yeah. Different phone.
No, it's mirrored. I just realized it's backwards.
Oh.
One's looking at it from the outside and one's looking at it from the inside. In other words, turn it around. The thing flips around.
Oh, gotcha.
But anyways, that's one of the ones I'm looking at. I like those. And there's some hoodies coming up. I'm going with, I got a couple of fleece hoodies that are out there. Same as a mouse mat. I want a big mouse mat, which I can create. You just have to sit down and do it.
What's the watch?
Where?
Right
Oh,
there.
that is an Apple Watch band.
Oh, it's just the watch band.
It's just the watch band. You don't get a watch for $40.
Yeah, it was kind of a watch was $40. Okay.
These are nice too. The water bottles, stainless steel. I got a couple of watch bands. I got 3 colors. Coffee cup. See, dude, front bag. Sorry, having too much fun there. But yeah, let's go to the accessories page. You know, hats, phone cases, bags, backpack. I still want to get Jason one this color or this color. I think he'd wear that. I think he'd carry that one around. What do you think?
I wouldn't carry it around.
Why not?
Because it's, I don't know,
Tacky?
it's scary.
What about this color then?
Oh, maybe.
Or this one?
Not quite so intense. No,
Yeah,
I
this
don't like
one?
the neon. I'm not. That one's okay.
How about this one?
Yeah,
That's deep navy, it says. Go this way.
that's black.
That's black.
Yeah.
Or this one.
Okay. What else you got?
You know what? I didn't load my other one up.
How did people buy from there? I mean, I know how I did, but how did
You fluked on it, didn't you?
I got to it through? I was updating the website that supports it,
Ah,
and I went in.
just go to hyperlynx256.com and it'll take you there.
There you go. Alrighty.
And the shipping was really quick. That didn't take long at all.
No, it was pretty good, and it's a good quality thing. For that, I was thinking $20, $26.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Like, it's gonna be a piece of crap, but it's not. It's a really good case.
Well, see, a lot of the creators use this site, the Spring site.
Yeah.
Let's go back to us for just a second. And I will load up, if the page works today. I can't find it. Did I take it off my list? Oh, there it is. Sorry. Just in the wrong spot. Have they got stuff up yet? Nope. Let's go. New drinks. Home. Here we go. You ready? You see the drink pages?
Yep.
Okay. I want to get Veggie Suck. It is a creator flavor. You can make your own flavors too. Like these ones here, One More Game, Galaxy Vision. These are all created by creators. Right? If you see, it has their name on it.
Yeah.
So you can create one, a flavor, and then they put your logo on it.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
So I have one. I haven't made it yet. I haven't had a chance to. It says hyperlinks on it. It has the logo, and I don't know. I'll give it some strange freaking name. Like this one's called The Argument. Gum Fruit. But yeah, they all have creators' logos on them. Samurai. Sour. I might like that one. Sour green apple. And there's Veggie Suck.
Mm-hmm.
Wait for the page to load. Hey, they lowered the price. Nice. 60 gummies. They're a dietary supplement. I wonder what they are because they don't really say on here. It's basically, I think it's just like the drink powder in the form of a gummy.
You'll have to order some and try them out.
There's an idea. You can order some. We'll both try it. And there's no dyes in it, no fillers. Focus, sugar-free. Well, there you go. They're sold. Because, we're not going to have BioSteel out anymore by the sounds of it.
No, it's going, eh?
Coming back to us. So, yeah. I don't know. It's like I showed you today. In the ball game, they have big tubs of the stuff there. Like,
yeah.
Where's the money that they're sending to them? That's the other thing about going back to the Unity thing.
Yes.
They're going bankrupt too. Their sales are in the tank.
Oh, that's why they're starting to charge for
That's
things.
why they're trying to charge for things, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you got for a sponsor today? As if I didn't know.
Yeah, put up Philidith.
I'm working on it. I have it here somewhere. actually. Where'd it go?
Yeah, so you're disappearing again.
Sorry. Better?
Yeah.
Okay. Here, let me just... That one. I have to move my OBS out of the way. Sorry. There you go.
So my sponsor is Philateth Publishing. And scroll down to new releases. And these are the new releases that have just come out. The first two are the ones that came out this past week.
Psst.
What?
How come it's sold out?
It's sold out?
It says sold out, yeah. Can you see that?
No. Which one is sold out?
Valdor.
Oh, I must have not put a price in. Or it has you, prompts you to track
inventory.
Yeah, and you got to take that off. So, but anyways, it's not sold out. So,
you sure?
Yes, I'll fix it.
Is it alphabetical?
No, it's by newest, I think.
No, I mean on the back end.
Yeah.
If I go to products, well, you look, where would I find it?
Under V for Valdor.
So it's alphabetical.
Yes. That's what I said. Yes.
Oh, I didn't hear the yes part.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, scroll up so we can see all of them.
There's all of them.
No, there's tons.
You mean scroll down?
Yeah, scroll down. Yeah. So there's tons of. There's more.
Hang on. Doing something here.
Anyways.
So I go with some more. Hey, let's do this.
Yeah.
Push this button.
Yeah. Okay, so there's tons of new titles we've got.
There, doesn't say sold out anymore.
Oh, okay.
I fixed it.
Okay.
Yeah, these are all the newest ones, eh?
These are all the newest ones, just new this year to here, and then last year.
You're right about
is the
from about here up is this year.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah, we've done a lot of work this year. So then go back to the main thing.
You have 43 titles and new releases.
Yep.
Okay, where am I going?
Scroll down to there where you see November 4th.
You want me to bring the thing up?
That's sure. That's the new.
Oh, we need an image on here.
There is an image. Why doesn't it show?
Don't know. I fixed that too.
Well,
I'll fix it.
Well, scroll back to the thing. You can see it on the main page. For some reason, I don't know why it's not shown there.
That
there,
one?
There, that one. That's a little poster. So it's a children and YA books fun fair. Where there's going to be a magician and so if you're in the Victoria area, drop by on November 4th, 1 to 4:30, and there's we're selling up our kids books and our YA books. There's face painting, there's storytelling, there's author readings, there's a Giordano the Great magician.
Ooh, there's a magician. Can I go?
Come and do magic trick and balloon twisting and I don't know, all kinds of neat stuff. And so that's our push for November. And there'll be some secret things happening in December as well. We're finalizing all the submissions for the anthology and pulling the book together. It should be out in November, but for sure by the 1st of December. So, okay. So go to philidithbooks.com, FILIDH books.com, and buy some stuffs.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Hang on. I'm fixing something. Let's see if this works now. Nope. Oh, wait. This might work.
You probably have to put visible on it or something.
No, there was no image there. How's that?
Oh, that's so weird.
How's that?
Yeah, that's good.
Or do you want it like this? Hang on. I fix it. That's what I do around here.
Okay.
Oh, we need to put that as an actual email link, right?
What?
The link.
Oh, in the blurb?
Yeah, I can do that. It's easy.
Okay, well, don't do it now.
No, I won't do it now. I'm just fixing things, okay?
Okay, go back.
There, fixed it. Okay.
Okay, so that's it. So go to this website and buy some stuff.
Yeah, buy stuff.
Pretty much everything is in an ebook form. as well. The children.
I would like
children's books aren't, because kids don't read e-books.
No, not until they're older.
No, it would have to be interactive, like a game or something.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, I'd like to do stuff like
That'd be fun to design. Okay, I'm coming back to us.
I am going to do audiobooks, though.
Hey, what's the date of that again?
What?
What?
Date of what? That
Yes.
event?
The
November
book launch.
November the 4th.
Okay.
Is the
never hurts to add it.
Kids' books, and the other books will be in December.
We have another one in December?
Yeah.
We have 2 that day, don't we?
Catch up. Yeah.
Mustard.
Okay, so
What else you got?
So I did find some poly stuff. So we have an article that wow.
What's that?
Anyways, like just anytime you go to any kind of news site, you got 6 pop-up things. Anyway, there's another pop-up thing.
Yeah, you just got to go around them.
My open marriage is controversial. We can veto any relationship if we don't approve. That's very controversial.
Yeah.
The idea of veto in a relationship. So when you're in a polyamorous relationship or relationships, there's a thing called hierarchical polyamory, where the nesting partner has first dibs, kind of thing.
Okay, you want to explain that to people?
And then the nesting partner, your primary partner, usually the person that you live with, has the right to, as first dibs on things, has the right to say whether or not other people can be added to the relationship, says whether or not you can go and what you can do and what the framework of that is and all that stuff. It's negotiated with that original partner, your primary partner. Not necessarily original, though. Sometimes things shift. But anyways, I digress. The idea of veto is, if you watch Big Brother at all, it's kind of the same in a polyamorous relationship.
It is, isn't it?
You can veto, so you can vote to the person off the island, off the relationship island, or not coming in on the first place, or no certain activities, or this, and it makes your one relationship more valuable than your secondary, tertiary, whatever, how many, 75th one down the line. More valuable, and it has more rights, and that's not the way we try to practice it these days originally. And when you're looking at polygamy, you'll find that the first wife has more rights than the next and the next and so on. And it's like seniority counts. Yeah. And it shouldn't count. Everyone should be equal, and we should be negotiating all these things. For one thing. For another thing, if you've ever used a veto, you will know that that does not work out well. When you're in a relationship and you're thinking with your nether regions and new relationship energy is beaming off the ceiling and so on, you don't think real clearly. And if someone says, "Oh no, I'm not comfortable with that. You need to stop." Well, we shouldn't. We should move at the comfort level of the slowest person
in the group,
in the scenario, right? We should always do that. So most people will go, okay, I'll back up a little bit. But if the person says, no, not at all, 0 things happen here, it's done, and you don't want to, or the other person isn't happy that wifey just vetoed her and causes some trouble in there, it can work out really, really badly. So if you're ever in a position where you have to say, hey buddy, it's not happening, pretty much figure that relationship is done. Because the deal breaking is going to happen. Very few people manage to make it through that that, oh, okay, well, that's right, we won't do that then. Okay, it's done, and I'll go over here and do something else. Some people, can do that, but a lot of people cannot do that. And they
exactly.
Either, if they actually do that, then there's resentment because you told them they couldn't do this and they really, really, really wanted to do this. And so you're the big bad meanie. And so then we get passive aggressive stuff going on, and it's a friggin' nightmare. So you don't set yourself up for it by saying, we have veto.
That's a big old trap.
And oftentimes the person whose idea it was that we should have veto is the one that gets vetoed.
Usually, yeah.
And oh my God, it's
Yeah, let's not do that, right?
It's a rude awakening all the way around. But what do you mean? And then, then I'm going to veto you doing such and so over here, and
then it's tit for tat,
retribution, and passive aggressive.
Like I said, tit for
crap,
tat,
and it's a terrible thing. It's a terrible thing. Rude awakening. It needs to not be part of that. And I would say most people that I have encountered in recent years have put aside this hierarchical thing that some is more important than anybody else, and have pushed that aside, and they really, it tries to be completely egalitarian and completely equal, and it's you discuss until your face falls off, but you don't pull the veto card.
No, you do not.
It's really sets you up for all kinds of heartache. So that was the one.
Yep. Hey, before you go too far.
Yes.
We've reached the end of our time.
Well, I know, but I get
all right.
In trouble.
You know what? Just keep going.
I got in trouble for not throwing some poly stuff into this conversation as we talk about other stuff.
You just keep going.
And this then there was another heading title here of woman says her actually it's the same couple in the picture. Woman says that her relationship is her marriage is much happier now that she can date other people.
I saw that when I was over there helping you get set up for this.
Yeah, and it's the same couple that have the veto thing going.
That's a bit of a shock, eh?
So apparently she hasn't had the veto used on her.
Apparently not yet, eh?
Quite yet. They do look like a happy couple.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah, but I guess that's not always the case,
No, we've seen a number of them blow up over the years.
Yeah, for sure. And it's just so much work to being poly and to being keeping the lines of communication open. And
yeah, that's the key word in all of it.
It's communication.
Yep.
For sure.
I was just putting our tags in.
But I do often say when I'm watching some TV show that's,
Oh, I think we all do it. It'd be much better if they were poly.
Yeah, if they do. Like, why did they not sit down and talk about this? They'd be much better off, and it'd be better off for the children.
And we've seen
if they would have just sit and talked this out.
Yeah, we've seen it show up in mainstream media too. It's starting to show, although it's been a little quiet lately. I think we can thank Trump for that.
I don't know.
Well, because he's become the focus of everything else. Everything else is getting pushed to the wayside.
Yeah, maybe so. Yeah, maybe so. Maybe so.
So we have something to tell people.
What's that?
You won't be here next week.
Yes, I'm going to.
I might do the show myself. We'll see.
Going to Osaeus for.
Although it's Sunday, so you might be able to, if I give you the link, come in on your phone.
I could maybe, yeah. We were talking about if I took the GoPro and filmed the driving part of the trip, like. Yeah. And I could do some of the
video for when you get back.
Yeah, so I'm going to this lovely resort in Osaeus for a wedding, and so we're driving up through Hope.
And I'm hanging out with the doggy.
A little worried that the hotel would in fact still be standing with all the wildfire and stuff, but apparently it's all a go, and the fire evacuation stuff things have settled down a bit. And I'm so glad to see that because it's very scary when you're.
Oh, no kid. As it stands, you're going to go around a really seriously burnt out area.
Yeah. So I'd be taking some pictures of that to show back home here.
Yep. Yeah, because I could do a OBS or Video Ninja link for you, and you could just come in on your phone.
I could do that.
Yep.
Maybe.
We'd have to coordinate that one, though.
Yeah, the minute technology fails you, there's no Wi-Fi or something.
Well, no, you can come in on your cell data. Goodness knows we have enough.
Oh, true enough.
Is it okay? I'm not dipping into the black now.
No, that's
I've
better.
changed it.
Yeah, that's
Did
better.
you notice I changed the shot?
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
And I made the banner bigger.
I want to see your cute little face. Like, I don't want to look at the top of your
Well,
head.
I'm certainly not going to put glasses on my butt and talk through that.
Okay.
It makes enough noise.
That's comforting to know that.
This is true.
You would not do that. Okay.
So we may be here next week. We'll let people know during the week if we're going to do it.
Yeah.
I could just do it myself, too. But there's no fun in that. It has to have you here.
Aw.
Maybe nobody else to talk to.
Looking forward to this trip.
It should be entertaining. I mean, I'm not going, but
I don't, you know.
you don't travel
I
well.
I nap. As soon as the
That's what I mean.
As soon as the car starts up,
Oh, speaking of that, I left the wire and the iPhone adapter in the glove box.
Okay.
Jason knows how to use it, and the cord will reach into the back if you feel like sitting back there, putting the seat back, taking a nap.
Oh, that won't go over well.
No, not really. Not with him.
No, it doesn't like for it to be. But anyways, I can. I told him I would like read to him from one of my books, or
Better put him to sleep.
and yeah, that's what he said. And then
Oh, it depends which book you read.
that's true. I could read a spicy one that would keep him awake.
Might get in the steering wheel might get in the way.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the road trip though.
Yeah, just to get away. Get away from me.
Yeah. Well, no.
Thanks.
No, not from you. To get away. No, because I don't go out very often.
You don't go. Yeah, you don't. Well, the thing is, we don't people
And I don't
much.
No. So for me, getting out and going for a drive is good because it doesn't require me to people.
Yeah. This will require you to people somewhat. It's a wedding.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's okay.
You could just bring your books and sell them.
These are nice people. No.
Here you go. Bring a whole bunch of books in the back. Come on. Meet me in the parking lot. Sell you a book.
Yeah, I was trying to think of which of my books would be appropriate to sell to that particular group of people.
The kids' book for most of them.
Yeah.
I say that out loud.
Well, my new one would maybe. Anyway,
yeah.
I don't have, unless the copies show up between now and then, I don't have.
I don't think so.
A lot of stock anyway.
So we will decide if we're going to do one during the week or if I'm going to do one. Or I know that now that hockey's underway, I'm eventually going to put the GoPro up on the glass. I want to get a new GoPro that has a mic adapter and I can wear one of my microphones.
Then we can hear you swear all at the.
Actually, I don't. I don't say a lot. He's the mouthpiece at the other end.
Oh, that'd be funny actually. Put a mic on him.
Geez, you'd have to kill the levels every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, because he yells so
Yeah.
a lot. He yells a lot.
He does. He does. Yeah, it was kind of cute that I didn't go last time, and they noticed. They noticed and wondering where the
Friday guys didn't say anything because they're not used to seeing you. So the guys last Tuesday went, "Hey, where's our one fan?"
Yeah.
But I think we should call it a night. Get out of this hot room, although it's not as hot tonight.
No, it's not too bad in here.
And I changed the light. Do you like what that other light is? Do you even see it?
Oh yeah.
Put it up behind you.
Yeah, it's there.
So we can't move that shelf.
So no.
Because it's tied to the shelf.
The light's up there, but you can see the disaster that is my closet behind.
Yeah, but see the way that lens is it's out of focus behind you. If we could we have to get you some more adapters because I have all the extensions on my, on my little rod there.
Yeah, this is my
shelf.
My shelf of paper supplies.
Eventually, the idea is to put the green screens back up.
I got stock over here.
That will be the ultimate, is to put the green screens back up, and then the lights will hang from the rods.
Yeah, I got my friends.
Scotty.
Friends behind.
That's Scotty. Scottish, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. But eventually the plan is to put the green screens back up.
And I get these ones here on my desk.
Yeah. People are lucky they can't see your desk. Well, you can't see your desk either.
I can so see my desk.
All right, my computer's starting to bitch at me.
Alrighty.
It's time to go.
All right then. So bye until next
time, whenever it is, whether it's this week or next week.
Until next time, I'm Polykiss.
Yep.
And you are?
Hyperlynx. See, it says it now. You can actually read the H.
Yeah.
And I'm on Hyperlynx Gaming. You're riding what channel?
Polychick BC.
Yep. All right.
And we've just given you another episode of This, That, and Then Some.
Yay.
Wah, 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 wah.
I'm sorry, that was fun. All right. Bye.